Hello guys. I am making your weekly video to kind of walk through the expectations for this week with you guys, and to kind of let you know what all you need to do for this week as far as your grade is going to go. So once you, as always, everything is sent to you in Blackboard so that it's super familiar with what we've been doing. So if you go to our Blackboard page, so once you log on, you will have all of the courses that you are enrolled in. Obviously, your view is going to be different than mine, but you will click the anatomy physiology. And then once you are there, you will come over on the left-hand side. You will click the assignments tab, and then you are going to scroll all of the way down to week 34 assignments. Okay. This is just going to be the agenda for this week. So again, there's not anything that you have to do with this. It is just the agenda, and you will see that you have a lot of time to do this lab station. Okay, it's just like we would do in the classroom, but the only difference is it's going to be presented to you on the PowerPoint, and then you have to fill in the sheet kind of like you did the Word document last week. And then you're going to take a small quiz over this. And that's all you're doing for this week. So there are 2 grades for this week, your lab and a quiz, okay? So you don't need to do anything with that. Here is the lab stations that you'll be doing for me to get your grade. And then here is the quiz. Guys, the quiz is legit questions from both the male reproductive system and the female reproductive system. So I just took a few from each and put them in there. So if you have completed the other 2, you should be completely fine on this. But as always, you do have 3 attempts to take it. You can use whatever resources you have if you so feel inclined to do so. All of that information is there though. So that will be your quiz. That will be, again, 1 grade this week. But the way that you're going to do this, so I've had a couple of questions come in this week for how to submit your Word document over the female reproductive system. So guys, what you're going to do is you're going to have to open both documents, or both PowerPoints rather, okay? So click in to have both of them open, if they will. And you're going to see all of the stations here, and you can just scroll down. And I modified this so it takes less time and to kind of keep it as simple as possible. So here's where you will get the answers for your answered sheet. Okay. Now let me see if I can come back over here. No, that's not what I want. Here it is. So then you will click this document, and this will be your answer sheet. And again, you can see that I've modified this, okay? So I set this up to where you should be able to click in the box and still type, okay? So be sure that you're paying attention to that. And if you need, if it messes up, just remember I made it to where you can type, okay? But a little word of advice, if you start your cursor here, you should have enough space to type. So don't do like I did and start in the middle. I would start at the very beginning and answer the questions and just work your way through. So this is, you can see station 1 functions. So if you come back and click on the PowerPoint, you can see that the other one is up here, and it has all of the functions of the reproductive system. So you would just go in and answer all of those, okay? So let's say though that you are finished, and now you need to submit your work. So I'm gonna go back through how to submit your work. So let me minimize this, and we're going to say that this is, my document is complete, okay? So what you will do is you'll go in, you'll do save as, and then it's going to ask you to save this in a location. I'm going to do documents, I'm going to do my e-learning. We're going to go to week 34, and I'm going to say that this is my reproductive answer sheet. But at the start of it, I want you to put your name, not mine, guys. Let me delete this. So put your name, and then I'm going to put test because this is just a test for me, okay, to kind of show you guys what you're going to do. So there is my test reproductive system answer sheet. I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to click out of that. I'm going to come here. I'm going to click Browse My Computer. Once I'm on that, I'm going to go to the location on your computer where you saved your file. Okay, so I saved it in my anatomy physiology week 34. Here's my Levacy test. I'm going to put that there, and then if there's a comment that you need to talk to me about, you can put it there, and then I will get it. Let me move me over here. Then you're going to click submit. And guys, this is saying that from a preview, okay? This is, if this were you, it would go through, okay? This is 32 points possible. It will be going in as a lab grade. So it should be fairly simple. You're just copying the answers from the one PowerPoint onto your answer document, save, submit, and then it will go through, come to me, and then I will enter in your score, okay? So again, whoops, I didn't mean to go all the way out, sorry. Let me move you guys up here. So 2 things this week, your quiz and your reproductive system stations. If you have issues with anything, email me, please. I do my best to get back to you guys as soon as possible. And also, I will not be holding a Zoom meeting this week. Last week, no one showed up. And so if you need one, just let me know and I will set one up and send it out to whoever would like to join. Otherwise, just please keep the emails coming if you have questions or if you're confused on anything, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you guys are enjoying your week, and stay warm. I know it's supposed to be cold this week, but maybe next week will be a little bit better. I miss you guys, and I wish we could be at school, but I hope everyone's well and that this video is helpful. Bye, guys. Take care.